October is Pregnancy, Infant, and Child Loss Awareness Month. You know, in the U.S., 1 out of every 4 pregnancies ends in miscarriage, and 1 out of every 160 pregnancies ends in stillbirth. It's an alarming statistic that we don't talk about much. Cleo Greene spoke to 3 North Texas moms who created a safe place to grieve and heal together.
Peyton Lauderdale had a normal pregnancy. She was excited to meet her 3rd child. But at the time of delivery, doctors discovered a placental abruption and a uterine rupture.
It was, as you can imagine, pretty traumatic.
She left the hospital without her baby boy.
My son James was born at 41 weeks in 2014, and he lived for 18 hours. We had just a very, very brief time with him. And at that point, I thought I didn't know anybody like me.
Peyton turned her grief into growth. She and a dear friend created a Christian-based nonprofit organization called Gathering Hope.
Gathering Hope is a community for women who've gone through pregnancy and infant loss, and for who just feel alone, and it's a support system for me.
Carol Vantine is at the forefront, connecting families with much-needed resources that they need to heal mentally and physically. She experienced infant loss in 2010. She was 24 weeks pregnant when her son's heart stopped beating. She named him Matthew.
It was a really hard, lonely, sad time, but it was also nice to have people who were walking beside us and supporting us through the way.
At this annual conference, it's often the first time that some ladies open up and share their stories.
I've been around so many other women where if they didn't have Gathering Hope, I'm not sure where they would be, honestly.
For Betsy Beaman, this is where she finds her strength, sharing a story that so many women can relate to.
And we want them to know about Gathering Hope.
The annual Gathering Hope Conference takes place tomorrow at Doxology Bible Church in Fort Worth. You can head to gatheringhope.net for tickets to attend.